Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to another, Smite, or, Accureye 101, tips on how to, how to play MOBAs. So of course we're back on Smite, and, today I'm going to be giving you a little idea of how to play, Cupit in Smite. So, we are going to be starting to go into detail of how to play all the characters in Smite. So, for all of you who are absolutely wondering at all, or you're just kind of questioning how to play each character. Now, I will be leaving it partly into you all figuring it out, but I will also be giving you just a small idea of how I play Cupit. Now, this video may be a little bit short. I do apologize if it is a little short. But, with that being said, let us get into the small little details. Now, Cupit, of course, if you all didn't know, is a, hunter or carrier type, character. So, he is a carry, in general. So, with that being said, I mean, keep it in mind as you, progress, or as the game, as you play the game and whatnot. But, yeah, with that being said, we are going to be talking about Cupit and at least how I play him. Now, I always start by getting the boot, in Cupit, and, as you can see, Cupit is a bit of a support type character, so, so yeah, obviously, attack speed and just a little bit of mana is always going to be useful. So I always get the starter mana or support type attribute thing as my little startup thing. And from that point on, it's just going into helping support the team. Obviously I always start by getting jungle buffs, but I'll go into more detail of the arena. In today's video, we are just talking about the build ideas for Cupit. As it is, like I've said before, Cupit is a he's a carry, but he's more of a supportive carry. So, with that being said, of course, he's going to have a lot of agility. Obviously, Cupit is going to have a lot of agility. And of course, because Cupit has a lot of agility, he is going to be more focused on movement in general. So, yeah, one of the other things with Cupit is make sure you do have a good little bit of cooldown. Cupit's great with cooldown. He has a good idea, or he has good, use for having cooldown. So, one of the main things I would concern yourself with is, of course, cooldown. Make sure you have it on hand, because you never know when you'll need it. Movement speed is kind of optional, just so everyone knows. Obviously, I do get cool movement speed, as you'll find out. And mostly this is just because of the fact that I want more cooldown. Now, again, this is not the be-all, end-all guide for Cupit. You can figure out however you want to build Cupit for yourself. But my general idea is have a little bit of attack speed, have some movement speed, have cooldown, and have mana. Other than that, I can't think of much other things that you would really need for Cupit. Because obviously, as you could probably see from just a short video, Cupit is very good as a supportive and as a as a carry supportive, I guess you could say. So, keep that in mind as you are playing certain characters. Some characters are strong as a certain role or a certain thing, and this is true with Cupit. He's great as a supportive character. So with that being said, I mean, make sure that you are kind of utilizing that supportive carry motion and that supportive carry thing. But like I said, this is just an idea to help give you an idea of how to build Cupit. As you'll see, you've probably seen some of the items that I grabbed going forward. Once you get your first fully upgraded item, which in my case is this bow that I'm going for, you'll want to get rid of the boot. Many people stay with their starting items, and as you guys, they think that their starting items are super strong. They're super powerful, and I don't blame them if you're going to go this route. And mostly this is because, you know, honestly, there's no harm in having having your starting items, but obviously your starting items will eventually degrade and not be very useful. And I mean, that's one of the main problems you see, especially with anyone building in a MOBA. This is why I suggest you get rid of your starting items once you get your first main item. And mostly, like I said, that's just because of the fact that, you know, it's just easier, it's just way easier to have, you know, to of course have, have your starting items off the hand. But like I said, this is just a small video to help you get an idea of how to play Cupit. So, yeah, with that being said, I mean, you know, like I've said, hopefully I've given you a small little taste and a small little idea of how to play Cupit. As you'll see, you've seen some of the starting items that I like getting, especially when building. I'm going to leave it at that. You know, don't forget to get rid of your starting items like that starter boot and of course like if you're like me and you have that starter support item, don't forget to get rid of it. It is necessary for you to get rid of it as soon as you can, or at least when you're able to, because obviously it becomes useless after a while. I know many people are thinking, but Accureye, you're missing the point. That item, that starter item is so good. It gives me such good start, or such good power and whatnot. And yes, this is true. In the beginning, your starter items, like what you'll see me get rid of my starter item here. And your starter items are great for the start, but they are not good for the long-term run. They're not good for the long run, which is when you really gotta crunch down and make yourself powerful, you know. So, yeah. But, with that being said, ugh, sorry about the cough there. But, with that being said, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification because I know you want to know when my next video drops next. And I might be making 2 videos to hold you over for TwitchCon and some carryover videos while I'm at TwitchCon. But I'm going to be at TwitchCon next week. So I will not have too many YouTube videos that I can guarantee for you while I'm at TwitchCon. In fact, I can't guarantee that I will be live streaming while I'm at TwitchCon or before TwitchCon, but I will try to live stream before TwitchCon if I can. I am usually live on Twitch on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You can follow me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye, and I will try to be live there on next week, at least for the first 3 days of the week. But yeah, until then, if you like this video, you know what to do. I've already said, but hit that like button, get subscribed, join me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. I will see you all on the next video. If you like this video, thank you for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. But until the next one, this is Accureye, signing out and saying farewell, everyone.